All right, we're going to count down from 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Hey guys, we're back.
Just a different podcast.
Just a different
Conversation podcast. I
with
will always
chemistry.
skip Conversation and Dominique.
I don't know. Don't be shortening our name.
I know. I'm ready to get to podcast.
Yeah,
so.
it's like don't be shortening our name, man.
But just a different conversation podcast.
Yes.
Starting on 2024, right? Let's clink our bells, our glasses.
2024, the year of the greats, the year of the bag. Actually, the year of the bag. It's an 8-year, baby.
Definitely.
Oh shit! Look at me.
Spilling. It's the year of the spills,
It's
guys.
the year of the spill.
The year of the
That was
spills.
confirmation. The year of the bag, actually.
You know what though?
What's that?
I hope this is the year of great music.
That part.
That's what I
Can
hope.
we switch it up a little bit?
I am a music connoisseur,
For sure, I can second that.
and I need great music this year. It was some good music that came out in 2023.
But like, what genre are you specifically talking about?
All
of
genres,
them?
all of them.
Okay.
Every single one of them.
Yeah.
Name me the best country hit that came out last year. You don't know, because it wasn't really any. And I'm not a big country fan, so I don't want a bunch of people like, she don't listen to country. There are a
if it
few
was-
hits I can listen to that are
Literally,
country.
if
I
it was
know
a hit,
few.
we would have heard it. We would have heard it for sure. That's
We
true.
did hear it.
No, that's true.
Especially the area where we're at.
Yeah.
All things country, all things pop music.
No, full fucking
Popular
sure.
music.
Mm-mm.
But I do like the genre, not the genre, but I do like the direction that female rock is going in. A lot of people don't. A lot of people think it's a lot of drama, and I feel like that's just females, that's just women. We could be a lot of drama with the theatrics, with the beefing, with the, flaunting out feathers, who looks better, who's this and who's that. But I think for female rap, I think it's very strong. I think there are a lot of contenders for great female rap music. And this is the most that I've seen since I've been alive.
I would like to gracefully disagree. Female rap. Let me bow real quick, because Nicki Minaj has set the tone for 2024 for female rap. But these new let's talk about mainstream rap female artists. Oh, I'm over it. I'm over the Sexy Red, the fucking, what's the girl with the munch with the bush? Like, to me, no, I want something new and different without all of that. Like, why are we celebrating ghetto wretchedness, girls pregnant, popping around on the floor? Like, that's not female rap. Like, nah, I would have to disagree with at least the women female rap that came mainstream. The mainstream artists that I've seen, I'm disappointed with.
I'm not. I feel
truly
like it's
disappointed.
always been
There's
that
no
way.
artistry.
It's always
There's no
been,
artistry.
men have always been talking about us. Men have always had women booty popping, twerking on the floor, on the cars, in the water, and everything. This has always been the direction it was going in. There are other directions, but I feel like that's for an album. But to get your music to pop, to really pop, to get that single to pop, to get some notoriety, especially right now, you gotta be catchy. It gotta be something that's gonna make you want to do a dance move.
Music for sure,
And
but
you
I
can
don't
say
know.
all that, but
I just
we
don't.
was all my booty hole brown.
And
we was
I
all
literally
with
hate
Sexy
that
Red.
song, but because it
Not
plays
me.
so
I love
much,
it.
when they play so much, it's
I
yeah,
love
of
it.
course, because it's catchy and shit, but it's legit trash music.
Nah, I love
And
it.
so I have to
I love
disagree
it.
with it.
I love
That's
it
because
all.
you ratchet on the inside.
Nah, it's not even that I'm ratchet. I think
I have to disagree.
I think it's a bit of positivity in it, and I like it. I really do. Like,
So
I like it. When I was growing up, it was a couple of female rappers. We got Missy and Kim, and that's good, and Foxy and all of them. But now, it's so many different women. We have the queen. We got Nicki,
For sure.
but you also got artists like Cardi B. You got Doja Cat.
Okay,
You
I love
got Megan Thee Stallion. You got
Megan.
Saweetie. You got Sexy Red. You got what's her name? Glorilla, Big Glow. You also got what's the girl with the munch? What's her name? I can't think of her name either. But it's a lot of different ones. Then you got what's that girl that you turned me on to? That other girl. She look kind of goth a little bit. That's what I'm saying. It's tons. You got what's her name? Tink. She sing, but she could do a little rap too.
I guess my mind got boxed in when I thought female rap. I immediately went to Sexy Red, and I cannot.
Sexy Red gets so much flack. Like I don't get it. Ski, I fuck with all of it.
It's like, a catchy song,
but she being herself. She ain't coming out pretending to be nobody else.
But it doesn't make great music. It doesn't make it great music, and I feel like she was.
What makes great music?
That's a good question. Of course, the beat has to be catchy and shit, but my thing is lyrically, you can talk about something like, bro, the shit that these fucking females, well, I'm gonna say specifically because when you said Megan Thee Stallion and all of them, I like their music and I do. But Sexy Red, it's like, bro, what the fuck do you be talking about?
But what do you want her to talk about?
I don't fucking know, but bro, knock my booty hole brown ski.
Like, that's her life.
And my nigga, like,
and that's a lot of women lives.
You know what? My unpopular, unsolicited opinion. I feel like, yeah, when you're pregnant, you can work and shit, but bro, like, when do you stop? When should you stop, bro? You pussy popping 9 months fucking pregnant on a stage with no shoes on, shit. That shit is wild as shit to me. Like, I don't care how popular or how much money you making, bro. That's not cute and it's not okay. And we're normalizing this big wild ass shit. And it started with, I don't know, I guess they said shit, Beyonce performed and Rihanna performed up until they was pregnant. And so I'm a rapper, so I'm a rap. And Cardi B did rap songs and shit when she was pregnant and still was doing all that. But now y'all taking that shit on a whole nother ball game. In my opinion. I don't like it.
In my opinion, I feel like not everyone has to be a conscious rapper. Not everyone has to even get on the mic and talk about something serious. I feel like sometimes you can have that one artist that's having fun, that's doing it for fun, that's not, taking life too serious, and this is their reality and they're gonna make it fun. And that's I guess how I look at Sexy Red. I don't see nothing, maybe we could clean it up a bit, but I feel like, the songs are catchy. She has everyone in America singing. Everyone was singing just like that. Lil Nas X, when everyone was singing,
yeah, I didn't talk about,
that horse song. Yeah, that's right.
In the fun. Yeah. I can't think of it, but yeah, for sure.
But come on, everybody was singing, my pussy pink, my booty hole brown, and now it's ski. Like, you got to admit, like.
Like I blown my mouth?
No, okay. But you have to admit, she's a young black woman.
Man.
Has put herself, despite how anyone feels about her music, about her lyrics, she has put herself in a position to not only win, but to take care of all the children that she's going to have, the child that she's carrying now.
For sure.
I hope she does it in a very smart way. I hope she keeps going, and I wish her the best. But I love all of them. I hate that we got this big feud between like Nicki and Cardi, and now Megan and now Lotto. It's like I don't even have no sides. I love all of their music. I'm not no Barty gang. I'm not a Barb. Yeah. I'm not Law, whatever you call Lotto people. I'm not. I'm dancing and I play them all one after the other.
For sure.
I play a Nicki song and turn right around, play that Cardi and Meg drink, turn right around.
Yeah.
Now, out of all of the female artists that we have, and we're going to start off with females respectfully because that's what we are, and women are the prize. We are the number one. In your opinion, who is the best rapper out of all the female rappers that are out right now?
Thus far, or like
all the rappers that are all the female rap, not even new age, all the female rappers that are relevant right now, that's still actively putting out music. Yeah. Who is your favorite? I'm not talking about
I know, I get it. Actually, on two different levels because Nicki Minaj almost lost me, but this new album she brought back a fan in me. But I'ma say Doja been kind of like taking over. If out of everybody you named, all them joints, I love all them hits and shit, but Doja been catching my attention with her songs. Like she been like chopping them joints and it been hit after hit after hit, and it was to me it be shit of substance. Like she talking her shit. She talking her shit.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy it. Like so, I'm gonna have to give it to Doja.
I like Doja. I love
Yeah,
Doja. I'm
I'm gonna have to
feeling
give
the
it to her.
direction Doja's been going in. And I love that Doja is not caring about what her fans or anyone fans
She
are
doing it for
saying.
herself.
And I love how she's talking back through her music. Like she not going back and forth with y'all on the internet. Like
Exactly.
she calling y'all broke bum ass bitches on her
On her
songs. While y'all gonna dance to it and everybody else gonna sing and dance to it.
Yeah.
So I salute Doja 100%. But in my opinion,
Yeah,
is Nicki.
for sure.
I feel like every female rapper that's out, that is relevant, that has been out in the last 10 years,
Right.
has a bit of Nicki in them.
Okay.
I
Salute.
feel like
Salute, Nicki.
nobody, when Nicki gets down to really rapping, and she does all the time,
Right.
nobody can bang with Nicki, and it's very few men that I feel personally can get in there and hang with Nicki. A lot of people may not like her personality. They may not like the extra antics, that she comes with. But when we get down to the nitty gritty and her talent and what she does,
Yeah. And
the girl can
overall,
flow.
Shorty never switched up. No matter no matter the antics or what, like she's been the same. She may have pulled back a bit and then released and then pulled back a little bit, but she's been the same since the beginning of her career. Like she's been like that, and like I said, she made a refan back in me because like she was losing me throughout the years. But this new album, Salud, that shit was crank. Like,
Nicki,
like
Nicki always
honestly.
had me. As far as musically,
yeah,
Nicki has never to me,
Yeah.
especially in the songs where she's flowing.
yeah.
I can't say she's lost me. Like,
Would
she's
you
been there.
say-
But my second is going to be Megan.
Okay.
Out of the rest of them, nobody can hop on a beat and do what Megan Thee Stallion can do.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Okay,
Megan,
Megan.
they get caught up because she twerks and and all of that was going on with
So
Tory
lyrically, she
Lanez
talking
and
about some
partying,
shit. Yeah.
all of that. But lyrically,
Yeah.
y'all niggas heard Meg
Eat 'em
freestyle,
up. Eat 'em up. All
and
the
then
time.
after Meg, it's gonna be Young and May. After Meg, Young and May spits her shit.
Definitely underrated.
Yeah.
I didn't even have her in
I
my
know.
list.
I know.
But like literally,
Young
Young
and
and
May?
May be going the fuck
What?
off. She goes
What?
off. I've seen
What?
her freestyle off just the rip
But
up.
the
Like
three
Shorty
of them,
goes off. Shorty goes
the
the
three
fuck
of
off.
them, Nicki, Megan,
Megan,
and Young and May, I will put up against my top 3 favorite rappers. Like,
Okay.
I'm not even gonna hold you. Like those 3, when you listen to them, just off of freestyling, just off of Young and May and Megan freestyling.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. How can I forget about Young and May?
Yeah,
And that's
definitely
really
Young May.
cool.
Definitely in May.
That's what's up. I forgot all about her. She was not even in my thought, but I've heard her shit and definitely solid to her too. Yeah.
And the women. Okay, so what's your top 3? You said.
I
You
said Nicki.
No, you said Doja. I thought.
Well, I was like Nicki made a refan of me. Like I've always been a Nicki Minaj
So
fan.
then
like,
it's Nicki for you, Nicki,
yeah, it's always
then
Nicki,
Doja.
Then Doja.
Then who's your
number
third?
3.
It make it good.
I know.
Make it
Wow.
good. I think I know who you gonna say, but I feel like because it's you probably say somebody different. Somebody I'm not even thinking of. But me knowing you being my wife, I think I kind of know who you're about to say, but I'm interested to hear. what
Who do you
gonna
think
say.
I'm gonna say?
I'm not gonna say it because I want to see if it's the same.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Who is it?
I don't know because I really don't listen to rap in depth. Like,
But when you do, who do you listen to?
it
Who
would
you
be
cutting
Rico.
on?
We talking about Rico?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my girl. But I wouldn't consider her rap. She's alternative.
But she rap. She ain't
But
singing.
it's a different type of I don't know. It's a different category, but I would say Rico Nasty. Like, yeah, if I do listen to that type of hard ass rap, I guess rap music, I guess I will have to put her in the category. It would be in that genre. But you know, my favorite type of music is like, I'm an R&B lover. Like, I love some good R&B music and like 90s throwback R&B. But I had to stop saying that, man, I miss old R&B, because no, I had to realize, like, no, we have some amazing R&B artists. Like, first of all, my girl who I listened to every other day, after the hurricane, Jasmine Sullivan. I fucking love her. Like,
Jazz, we love you, Jazz.
We
I'm
love
sorry
you.
to hear about your grandmother and your mom. Rest in peace to two great women.
yes, because we did see something like in the last couple of months ago.
No, like I think her grandmother passed. Her mom passed a couple months ago. Her grandmother just passed.
Yeah.
Like a week or so ago. So
Sending love and hugs and kisses.
definitely to Jazz. You are definitely, you get played. Your album and your singles go triple platinum in our
They go
household.
triple platinum over here no matter where they go in life. In
Definitely
this
go
household,
triple
baby girl, you
platinum in our
get your
household.
flowers, your roses every single day.
Definitely.
Yeah.
R&B, that's a good one. But you know, I'm a, you know, your wife.
It's-
Like,
yeah, you
I'm
know.
older than my wife, and when I
Girl,
listen
about 2 years.
when I listen to
2
R&B,
years, okay.
age 2 years. But I feel like when it comes to music, like I'm an old soul,
For
and
sure.
you're not as old as I am when it comes to music, and
Yeah.
you know.
When we were at different stages in our life, we gravitated towards different music at that time.
Definitely.
Like we've learned that from the throwback songs that you put on compared to the throwback songs like that I put on. Like
Yeah.
I've seen that for sure.
Yeah.
But rap, we still got rap because I know you have a few guys. Like, who would you say? Okay, we did the women, but who would you say, like, far as I'm gonna say in the last current years of the men? Like,
Who's my favorite?
let's do top three.
My
Don't
top
ask me
three?
top three because I can't think of three
For the
fucking
men.
rappers other than Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
for
and Jay-Z, of course.
for
Like,
the men.
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Like anybody, all these new school rappers, girl, I couldn't fucking pick them out of a lineup with all of them. Like I couldn't name two. Promise you.
For men,
Yeah.
I think my favorite rapper would be Jay-Z,
Okay.
Pusha T.
Of course. If you had to pull from the new age, like this new age group of all these gentlemen doing their rap business and their trap music.
Young Dolph.
Okay.
Rest in peace to Dolph.
Oh, you did. You said the other. Who was he? Pusha T. You didn't say Young Dolph. Okay.
Yeah, Pusha T. So
Okay.
I would do Jay-Z,
Mhm.
Push, King Push, and Dolph.
All right.
The Flipper.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, that's. I mean, you ride with me, you live with me. From the day we met, I think I would go from Dolph to Anita Baker
In a moment.
to Pusha T.
Yeah.
Throw a little Jasmine Sullivan in there for a little razzle dazzle. Swing back around for another Push song or something, another
sure.
Dolph. Then we listening to Dolph. You know what was one of my favorite moments for us musically?
Okay.
Because I know that I've heard a lot of different albums and songs that you haven't heard, because once you hear a song you like you kind of stick to it. It's not even that you don't listen to music or anything, it's just when you hear something you like that
I played it a few times.
that Jasmine Sullivan song, like when did that come out? You've been playing that since it came out, like, or repeat, that's your shit.
It's a mood song.
I know,
It's a mood
but
song.
you're always in the mood for that song. So that's a constant move. Shout out to Jazz.
Shout out to Jazz. Girl, cause she be hello.
But my favorite memory, we were going on a date.
But you have to leave it on there because those are mics.
No, I know it's not charging.
I know. It's can't charge. It's not on the charger. Oh, I forgot. She got the new charger on, the new case with the phone charger.
But we used to live in Washington D.C. And for everyone that's from Washington D.C. or the DMV area, which is Washington D.C., Maryland, and Virginia,
Right.
Northern Virginia.
Right.
We were going on a date and we were driving to Baltimore.
Where were we going?
I have no idea why we were going to Baltimore, but we were going on a date to Baltimore.
Okay.
And because Jay-Z is my favorite rapper, my favorite album from Jay-Z is The Blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
And do you remember I was like, babe, you know, I gave you this thing about where I was during 9/11. And I was like, you know, this was my favorite time of 9/11. Everyone hates it, but
Yeah.
it was a historical moment because The Blueprint came out. I put some in the ashtray. But that was my favorite moment for us musically because
We listened to that
it was your
well.
first time hearing the whole album, and I was able to give you history, which I kind of do a lot because I know a lot of random facts about
Right.
things, but I could give you the history on it with tying it in with actual world history. You know,
I think I do. I remember that. I
and
remember
it
that.
was like we were in the Jeep. It was in the middle of the night. We were on our way down there,
Right.
and I was able to play like the first 6 songs for you. And you were like, I didn't even know this was on this album.
Yeah.
This was all together.
Yeah.
Like, and we cruised and we like jammed bang that whole shit.
Yeah.
Like that was cool. Like that was cool as shit to me.
Yeah. For me, though, I think it was the Anita Baker moments when I first found out like Anita Baker was your shit. You started like playing it and I started singing Lip Move and you was like into it. I was like, oh, that's a little jam. Okay. And then I started saying it was like a repetitive thing. Like when we would go on those drives, like if anything was gonna be a rotate, I was gonna hear a little Anita Baker for sure.
Even now, I always throw a little Anita. Anita give me right, a little coffee,
Yeah.
cigarette.
With our generation, you know, with our like parents' generation and stuff, they're legends as far as music. They had Aretha Franklin, the Michael Jackson, and all that stuff. Like, who do you think our greats will be? And let's do all categories.
Aretha Franklin, Michael Jackson.
But yeah, those are they were. Aretha Franklin wasn't making new music when we were born.
Yeah, but she didn't have to with the music that she had.
Already had.
It's like
Salute.
Michael Jackson.
Salute. No, salute.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
It's like Whitney Houston, you know, like,
She
or
doesn't, yeah.
let's think of someone who's still alive.
Yeah.
Anita Baker. Literally, Anita Baker doesn't have to come out with any other
Thing
new
else.
song. I don't need her to record another new lyric. She doesn't have to write another song.
Yeah.
She can continue recording the same songs that she already has out.
Y'all raise your volume.
Like she can continue to sing that same shit. Excuse my language. But you know, so I feel like if your music is good and it's going to be legendary and it's going to transcend and it's going to hit everybody and it's going to hit every age group and it's going to hit every generation. Anita Baker isn't our generation. We made it our generation. She made it our generation.
Yeah.
By how good her music is.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
honestly, like you can't tell me you're gonna stop listening to After the Hurricane or After the Storm, whatever Jasmine said, whatever her song
But
is
that's
called.
what I'm saying. Who do you think will be our greats? Like
They're all the ones we're listening to right now. I feel like it's gonna be our greats. Like I feel like all of our favorites, like Jasmine Sullivan, like her Hotels, her album is legendary.
For sure.
They could make that album into a movie, my G. I saw on Twitter somebody was like, it was a fly I wanted to get, but I probably look crazy on camera. But I saw someone on Twitter say that you can make Hotels a movie or a short film or a short series and have Issa Rae do the narrative. Like
For
that
sure.
would be fucking awesome.
No,
like
it would be so.
that album transcends. You get what I'm saying? Like these are our legends. These are our greats.
Yeah.
Like real talk. Like I love Jasmine Sullivan.
But
I love like Ari Lennox.
For sure,
Like,
Beyonce goes.
Of course, Beyonce.
She's like one of your
Living legend already. Living legend.
Would you say, well, for rap grapes, for sure, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, would you give it to, who would you say, would you Pusha T or one of them?
Of course.
But like literally, not because you're a fan, but
No,
like
but,
overall
yeah.
impact.
Of course.
Okay.
Jeezy.
Jeezy, yeah,
course.
Jeezy. I forgot.
Jeezy.
3-6 Mafia.
Dolph.
Although I haven't played in a while.
Nipsey Hussle.
Snoop.
That'll be Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
No one.
Yeah.
You can't mention rap
Snoop.
without Snoop Dogg.
Yes.
Real talk. Like, I don't know if Snoop Dogg is corny to anyone. I hope he isn't. Because Snoop Dogg can never be corny.
He's a fucking
He
legend.
can never be lame.
He's a fucking
Everything that
legend,
Snoop does
okay?
is awesome to me. It's super cool. I hope everyone around him appreciates
Who he is.
who Snoop Dogg is.
No,
real
for
talk.
sure.
But Snoop is definitely a legend. You know, he definitely is. And not even one of those things where you're like, he's a legend in his own right, but like, no, he's point blank period.
For sure.
Because it's that.
Yeah.
Real talk. No, we have tons of it.
Yeah.
But back to the music now.
Okay. All right.
As far as albums that we're listening to, what are we listening to? I've been listening to Pink Friday 2, Gag City.
Yes.
I've also been listening to Chris Brown's new album.
I love that. I love it.
I like Chris's new album. I actually like your last album, Chris. It was pretty dope. They were complaining about Chris Brown. He's been doing these 23, 24 track albums. You think that's too low? You think albums should go back to being 14 to 16 tracks?
No, it depends on the flow of the songs. Like SZA, I feel like she give us too short, and I think she does the fucking 12 to 14 minute fucking songs.
No, I'm talking about track albums.
That's what I'm saying. The overall thing, I feel like it's shortened with hers.
Oh, cause she does the long ass. But
Interludes in
but see,
between,
I
but
haven't
the album be
listened to.
short as shit. If you think about the overall thing, you'd be like, dang, it'd be like long as drag-ons, but it'd be literally a 15-minute album.
Yeah.
Like some albums, it depends on the other album. Like, Janelle Monáe. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I feel like we need at least like 5 more songs, or at least like.
But that's because you know what Janelle did. Janelle came on made this album, and she like sexually harassed us. Sexually
harassed.
She touched us with this album in
For
ways
sure.
like really like, and I'm not saying it like, oh my God, it touched me, it was awesome, I could relate to it. Like I feel like she literally reached her hand through the album. Every song I felt was some sort of sexy and made me feel that way. And I was like, is she touching me? And that's why we had to go to her show.
We had to.
We
Which
had
was
to go to her
amazing,
show.
by the way,
It
at the
was awesome.
YouTube theater. It was a fucking amazing.
It was awesome. We saw her here in LA.
Yes. And she is just as beautiful and amazing in
But
person
it
as
was-
she is on the television.
And it was just like, even with the show, like I think we danced all night.
Yeah.
We literally, from the time
I had to take off my
she
boots.
started, yes, to the time she got off stage, we
Yeah,
danced.
we couldn't sit down. We
The
couldn't sit down.
entire night.
We could not sit down. I
It was
literally had to take
awesome.
off my boots because my feet were hurting so bad, and I just wanted to stand up and party. Okay.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get my scheduling right so we can go to Renaissance. But
Yeah.
I know for a fact Beyonce had the best live show.
Yeah, and I wish it was cool. Like I
Probably
seen all the
since fucking Michael Jackson.
Yeah. And we probably didn't see the half of it.
Like,
We didn't see the
we gotta
half
go
of
to the
the
movie.
little
Let's go to the
snippets
movie.
and
Let's go
stuff.
see Like a Matinee. Let's go. To
I
the
mean, we
movie.
did go. Y'all, we went to go see The Color Purple on Christmas.
It was good.
It was
It was good.
okay.
It was good. I liked it.
It was okay.
I liked it. It was The Color Purple.
I mean, yeah. I thought because it was a musical, I thought it was going to be a lot more lighthearted. I didn't know that they still were going to, be so drastic with the scenes and stuff. I thought it's a musical. Then they were like singing happy tunes after such a traumatic scene. It's like, that didn't cause for that happy fucking song there, guys.
Mm.
It was like, it was giving me whiplash almost. And I just, I guess out of 5 stars, I definitely give it probably like a 3.5 for sure. Because it was cool. It was cool. I wouldn't see it again though.
But I still think Beyonce had like the best like live album.
You sound like Kanye. You like, yeah, I heard what you said, but Beyonce
had the best like the live show.
Yeah.
I loved her album too, but Janelle's album definitely made us. I feel like it touched us. Like,
yeah,
like
we
it
were
it
in a
really
sexual
touched
moment
us.
for at least like 3 months
Definitely.
after experience and like that whole album.
I know Diddy's going through some things, Brother Love.
Yeah.
I know he is, but I loved Last Train to Paris with Dirty Money, and this didn't give me that vibe, but a few of the songs did, and it made me happy.
Yeah, and like I forgot all about that because we did listen to that whole album, and that album actually cranked. It did.
It put us in a mood, like
it did
because of how like our home is set up.
Mm-hmm.
It put a vibe in the house,
it was a more chill vibe.
Light a
it
blunt,
was nice. I forgot about
open
that
the
album.
doors,
Mm-hmm.
let the sun in, kind of,
Get a
like.
little jig in, a little,
It was love. We in love. We got a little something to smoke, something to drink. We done ate good.
Yeah.
Let the sun in.
Yeah. But when it all goes down to it, just how like you be like, we canceling motherfuckers like no R. Kelly music and all that. We're gonna. And you was like you can't separate the artist from his personal life. So now are we gonna be canceling Diddy around here when all that shit come out? Like, come on now, honey.
I mean, everything. I feel like everything's already coming out.
Yeah.
And
cause you get mad. I be playing Trey Songz, y'all. I love Trey Songz. I don't care.
but see,
she be getting mad. She be getting mad.
Yeah, cause it's like these niggas is like, bruh, like, cause the things that they be doing,
wild ass lovers.
like.
Wild ass lovers.
Not saying I'm not supporting any of it, and no, I'm not going to. All of this is coming out. I haven't listened to his music since. I was just saying that was one of the albums I had listened to this year that actually wasn't too bad.
Right.
I don't, but I just
that part.
I don't know. I mind my business.
Yeah.
I keep my feelings about that. But I don't. There are maybe 1 or 2 songs in each of these artists' discographies that I probably listen to.
For sure.
I'm not gonna sit around and just bang R. Kelly or Trey Songz.
Just for the hell of it.
I will throw it on my little sexy time R&B playlist when.
It's a little sexy.
You get what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't talking about when we riding in the car, some chill time with me. I'm not putting them on that playlist.
You wouldn't put them on that?
I'm talking about when we going upstairs or when it's time to. I'ma hear it, but I ain't really gonna hear it. You get what I'm saying?
No, for sure, but I don't care. Listen here. I learned to separate the two. What you got going on in your personal life ain't got nothing to do with the music you making. You make great music, that's a great song. What you got going on the side, all right,
I'm not willingly
handle
listening
that.
to no, I'm not listening to no scumbags.
Bro, yes you will. People listen to Marvin Gaye all the time. I mean, wasn't he a scumbag? No, Ike and Tina. Ike was abusive, but we still listen to Big Wheels Keep On Turning.
No, when the fuck you heard last time you heard me just say, can you throw in that Ike and Tina Turner, please? The fuck? It's 2024. Come on now. The last time they can listen to Ike, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Tina.
No,
come on, bruh.
I'm just saying, like, I learned to separate the two. And I like good music, and so, like, it's gonna be on my playlist.
They said Cardi B was drugging niggas and raping them and stealing their money. And everybody there talk about what Nicki brother did, rest in peace to her dad, and what her husband did when he was a kid and all of this shit. And but it's like, everybody's a scumbag at some point.
So that's why you gotta separate the artistry from that person.
What is?
Like, what I got doing on the side ain't got nothing to do with the music I make. You know what I'm saying? What would you say, like, as we're like closing this up with stuff on some Black love? And because I just want to know, what music or what song would you say was like your spoken love song? Let's do two, old school and new school. What would you say are your love? Like, I found the love of my life, and oh my God, I'm in love songs.
Probably For Our Love, Tina Turner, The Best, and Lettucey. I believe it's what's that Lettucey song I love?
The one you just showed me.
Anything. Yeah, Lettucey, Anything.
You cheated, cause like you just like I've heard that song like a long time ago and stuff, but I guess this was like last year, cause it was only last year. But you played that for me, and like I was going to see that.
I told you when I played it for you, why I was playing it for you when I played it for you. So technically, you were like jumping on my back. But you told me to pick two, and I picked two. I picked Tina Turner and Lettucey. So what are your two?
All right, well, Lettucey, because I didn't know that was. I would consider that old school. That wasn't.
No, Lettucey. No,
that's
not
new.
old school.
Well, because I'm saying like a new song, like far as like.
A song today.
2000 and let's go to 18. And
that came out 2020.
What, that one did?
Yeah.
I didn't know it because the video looks so old.
No, it
Why
just
her
looked
video
plain.
looks so old?
It just looked plain.
Okay, it tricked me. I literally thought that was an old school song. God damn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's see, but for my old school, because like you like absorbed every inch of me and shit, and so like I can't get a Nita Big Album song. But before that, like I used to be like, I love Drew Hill, and so like it was walks by me every day.
Beauty.
Yep.
Beauty.
You are so.
But that explains our love, not some other bitch you was with.
Yeah.
I'm talking about me.
Right.
You should see how your face just went from smiling to straight. I just want
because
all
you be blowing me. Because she be blowing me because like I don't know about you.
Don't
guys.
be thinking about no other bum bitches.
No,
My wife
because,
used to like bum bitches.
Yeah.
And I fell victim to a bum bitch before, but it's okay.
A couple of them, actually.
But she loved bum bitches
and
their music.
First of all, no, nobody I dated was ever.
Welcome to the circus, as my man Blueface and Blueface make good music. Sean was bringing him down.
Did you just say Blueface make good music?
Hello, good morning, bitch. How you doing today? That's how we gonna end the podcast. This was our music episode.
Way.
I love you.
I love you, honey bunches of O's of almonds.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy 2024.
Hey y'all, I do not agree with the Blueface shit. Do not think
Just
because
a
she's a
different
fan.
conversation podcast.
I'm not. With chemistry.
And Dominique.
And we're out. You're so crazy. Who was a Blueface fan?
Me.
You're tripping. You know what I'm saying? You